So I found some room in a park, the park of my life, and I found some space and time, and I decided to catwalk through this park and film it. This is what my life looks like. Life is like a catwalk, and you just have got to enjoy it. So, where are we? It's a good question. Do you remember these parks? Me neither. We're in Morocco, Marrakesh, and joking. Life is a joke, and it's better if you play with it. So, I'm so lucky that I woke up this morning under the Moroccan sun, um, and I'm lucky because I made my luck. I'm not lucky because somebody gave me luck, you know. It's not like that. I create my own luck. I follow the birds, and I take flight. I followed the birds and I took flight because I cannot handle England and Brighton. Anyhow, anywhere in the world is better than this. I'm sorry, but they just have all the money and all the water, like it's flooding from the soil, it's flooding from it's your bank account is flooding. Like, no, I was not living this, so I decided to just go to a place where it's peaceful and quiet because I think I think that's all we need, you know, peace. Just go and get that good as piranha and that peaceful place, the flowers, the trees, the birds and the bees. So, let's catch my eye somehow in the picture. Honey, I'm going to give you secrets on how to survive as a traveler. How to clear up that throat chakra and see clarity. See clearly how to make your own way. What I want is more people going after what they want, the life that they deserve, doing what the heck they desire, and creating the reality that they want with their power. Letting nobody else tell them you're not good enough, you can't do this because you don't have the money, or you shouldn't do this, you know, these shoulds and shouldn'ts. I want people to actually wake up to themselves and say, I have all the power. I have all that is needed because I breathe. You are the four elements already, and the entire world is made of four elements. So my theory makes much sense. I think you are all. I think you have all the power. I think you can go out there and live the life you dream. And I'm here to say that. Because what? Because I left my little house and my little mental prison to go to London when I was 18. And then I left that house where I was living with friends and I had the best life. I was living as an artist and I was just enjoying my life. But that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to be more. I wanted to see more. I wanted to be myself because I wasn't myself. I was still conditioned. I wanted my freedom. So I took flight for India, and since then I've been traveling. So now I'm in Marrakesh and I'm getting a bus or a hitchhike or a horse or new feet to Essaouira. It doesn't matter the destination, it's always about the journey, and it doesn't matter which way you're taking, you know. I mean, you have got to see, and in life like this you have got to see, because there are some paths that lead to danger, but for this you have got to develop intuition and the heart. The heart will tell you when you're in a dangerous situation or not. The heart will tell you who to trust and what you desire, what you want. You might not even know it, but your heart does. So your mind cannot comprehend why the fuck am I doing something so stupid as taking a random flight to somewhere I don't know anybody without speaking the language, and I can't deal with this. I don't have my glasses on. Doesn't matter. You don't need your glasses on. you can get in touch with life from the most root chakra level, from the most wild level, from the most instinctual level, and it's beautiful. And I don't think I need to go back to normal way of living. And all that I want to do is share how to do that for yourself, how to survive in this matrix. Because I don't think we're basically, guys, in a matrix. Okay, we're in a thing, a sort of construction that is based on the mental, that has been placed upon us, human consciousness, for a long time ago. We've been conditioned, we've been reduced, our DNA has been dominant, it's been taken over. And so the one way you're going to take back this power is if you do something new, is if you go out there and create your reality. The moment, see, I'm going to Sawira in a second because I got a job there. I'm employed as a groom. So I'm going to be a horse groom. I'm going to take care of horses and give horse riding ballades, like, tours on the beach. I get to dance. I get to study healing on the side, which is what I do. I'm a healer and a dancer. So I get to do that, and I get to work with horses. And that was my dream. Like, I literally on the airplane was thinking, focusing my energy into this dream and into this dream of dancing with horses. And I just think, oops, I said my dream out. But there are many dreams in my head that I wanted to achieve. The moment I step in Morocco, I get the opportunity, because I was looking for ranches, and this guy just tells me, hey, we're looking for people to work with us. And I'm like, that wasn't the scenario. So you create your reality because you are the master of ceremony, and you are the actor, and you are the designer, and you are the creator, you are the writer, and you are the cameraman. Like, you're doing a lot of things in your own life. So either you're taking responsibility for this and taking full responsibility, taking full power of it, or you're leaving that power to somebody else. And it's up to you, really. But do you want to still live in this victim mode mentality of somebody hurt you or did this to you, so that's why you're the way you are? No, you chose the way you are. And what I want to say is, traveling makes you think about who you are, because you're faced with a certain loneliness. It's not a problem anymore to be by yourself. You're faced with a certain having to deal with yourself, with your own emotions, with your money, and learning how to create money without needing money. So, for example, realizing that money and abundance, we're talking about the same thing. Money is paper. Money is like water. Money is a fluid. It moves like a fluid. It means if you have resistance to money, then you're making blockages to it, and it's not coming to you. But abundance is your natural right. And so, if you get that right, money is abundance. That means that you don't need to make money to be abundant. If that's a natural right to you, that means you deserve it. That means you have it somewhere. That means you can create abundance for yourself. So that way is, you place your heart into that thing that you really are passionate about, and you want to find people around you that are doing this thing, and you will find them. And they will, my friends are my biggest fortune, because they bring me all the happiness, and they have food. So I'm eating at the restaurant, or then I'm going clubbing somewhere, or then I'm going to a park, or then I'm working for somebody. Because I'm serving people on my journey, in exchange, I get my basic needs met. I get a roof over my head, I get food on my plate, so my stomach is full. I get a conversation and friends. I'm like a bee. I need nothing else. And for the other expenses, like the rings and tattoos and whatever. I like to dress up, so I like as well to have like some clothes. But I travel with nothing. I'm very minimalistic, and I think it's important to stay minimalistic, to not get attached to your things, because otherwise they might drag you down. So put your bags aside, bag lady, and just see what you have got in your heart is all that you need. Fill it with light, and then go out there and find people that will help you achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, and you will see it just unfolds. Like going in India, I used to homestay, so I stayed in people's houses. In exchange, we just made friends basically. Indian people are, I love India. It's like I feel like at home really there. But it really taught me that I didn't need money. Like I used to live without any money in the ashram, and okay, I couldn't take the airplane. I couldn't do certain things, but I could always get a train instead of an airplane. I could always find some people that would, find me food. I would dance for some people. I would make music. I would sing. I would do arts. I would paint on people's walls. They were happy, and that was my value. That's what I had to offer: my creativity, my essence, my presence. Sometimes I would do healing. So find that thing that makes you you, and this is your value. No care about the money. Money is not this. If you want money, then you haven't understood it. Like money is just a bonus. It is not water. Water is the real water. Nothing can. And the heart understands that. You will get to that level of abundance, which you cannot get if you're in a state of fear, baby. Fear is blocking abundance. So watch out where your fears are, and go out there and fight them, because what you fear most is what you desire most. So I'm just going to leave you on this really. Have the most interesting day for your soul, which may mean the worst day for your ego, but go out there, find what your fears are, and realize that's your biggest desire. So make it your way. Ciao, bye.